Yes, ma'am.
If it is, we have to wait for some more time, please let me know.
We can start, ma'am.
We can start? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to tell something about the solar eclipse that is about to occur on the 20th April, just 3 days from now. Something about this, some general information that we have, I could share with you all. Firoz, can we have the Hindi version that I shared with you, the translation for Surya Grahan?
ग्रहण 2023 साल 2023 में 2 सूर्य ग्रहण पड़ रहे हैं। इस साल 20 अप्रैल को पहला सूर्य ग्रहण देखने को मिलेगा। यह सूर्य ग्रहण भारत में दिखाई नहीं देगा। दूसरा जो भारत में दिखाई देगा वह 14 अक्टूबर 2023 को होने वाला है। ग्रहण विस्मयकारी प्राकृतिक खगोलीय घटनाएं हैं। धरती माता ने सदियों से कई सौर और चंद्र ग्रहण देखे हैं। सूर्य ग्रहण तब होता है जब पृथ्वी का उपग्रह चंद्रमा पृथ्वी और सूर्य के बीच आ जाता है। चंद्रमा
You can continue with the
चंद्रमा और पृथ्वी संरेखण में हैं। चंद्रमा द्वारा सूर्य के प्रकाश को अवरुद्ध करने के कारण सूर्य का प्रकाश या तो पूरी तरह से या आंशिक रूप से कट जाता है। इसका परिणाम यह होता है कि जब तक चंद्रमा सूर्य और पृथ्वी के बीच संरेखण से बाहर नहीं हो जाता तब तक पृथ्वी के कुछ क्षेत्रों को सूर्य का प्रकाश नहीं मिल पाता है। सूर्य के प्रकाश के इस अवरोधन को ठीक होने में कुछ घंटे लग सकते हैं। ज्योतिष इन घटनाओं का उपयोग दुनिया के लिए निहितार्थों की भविष्यवाणी करने के लिए करता है। इस बार सूर्य ने मेष या मेष राशि में गोचर किया है, जहां यह मंगल के स्वामित्व वाली राशि में उच्च स्थिति में है। सूर्य ने मेष या मेष में पारगमन किया है, जहां यह अश्विनी जिस पर केतु ड्रैगन की पूंछ का शासन है। घटना मेष राशि में होने पर भी प्रत्येक राशि प्रभावित होती है। नीचे उन देशों की सूची दी गई है जहां साल का पहला सूर्य ग्रहण दिखाई देगा। कंबोडिया, चीन, अमेरिका, माइक्रोनेशिया, मलेशिया, फिजी, जापान, समोआ, सोलोमन, बरूनी, सिंगापुर, थाईलैंड, अंटार्कटिका, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, वियतनाम, ताइवान, पापुआ न्यू गिनी, इंडोनेशिया, फिलीपींस, दक्षिण हिंद महासागर, दक्षिण प्रशांत सागर, तिमोर, न्यूजीलैंड। चूंकि भारत इस घटना का गवाह नहीं बनेगा, इसलिए सूर्य ग्रहण से 12 घंटे पहले का सूतक समय हमारे लिए मान्य नहीं माना जाता है। आमतौर पर सभी धार्मिक अनुष्ठानों को रोक दिया जाता है।
Okay. Now I shall continue to talk about this in English for the benefit of those who. Let me start this session with a prayer. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Om Ganeshaya Namaha. The solar eclipse of 2023 this year, this is the first solar eclipse of the 2 eclipses that will occur during this entire year. This year, the first one is about to fall on 20th April, 3 days from now. The Earth, as such, will get to witness the first solar eclipse. Unfortunately or fortunately, this solar eclipse will not be visible in India. The second one, which will be visible in India, is set to occur on 14th October 2023, this year. What is a solar eclipse? Eclipses are grahan. They are an awe-inspiring natural astronomical events we have no control over. Mother Earth has witnessed many solar eclipses and lunar eclipses through centuries. Solar eclipse occurs when Earth's satellite moon in orbit passes in between Earth and the sun. So, भूमि है और सूर्य है और पृथ्वी के अतराफ घूमता है, ऑर्बिट करता है चंद्रमा, that Chandra comes in between Suraj and Earth. It comes in between and it blocks the sunlight. That is the reason why we have an eclipse. Moon, Earth are in alignment, and then sunlight gets either completely or partially cut off due to the moon blocking the sunlight. So we have partial eclipse, total eclipse, whether it is solar eclipse or lunar eclipse, both. This results in some areas of the certain areas of the earth not getting sunlight until moon, which is in between sun and earth, moves out of the alignment between sun and earth. This blocking of the sunlight may take a few hours to get restored. Actually, moon आ रहा है अर्थ के और सन के बीच में, then वो जा रहा है. So that is called the hybrid. Astrology uses these phenomena to forecast implications for the entire world. Sun has transited into Aries just recently, where sun is exalted in the in Aries, and that house Aries is owned by Mars or Mangal, and this it has 3 nakshatras, Ashwini, Bharani and Kritika, Charan, ek first Charan. Sun has come into Ashwini, and there is where this Grahan, this eclipse is about to occur. This Ashwini nakshatra is again ruled by Ketu. Ketu is dragon's tail in English. So each, does only Aries get affected by this eclipse? No. Each and every sign, that is all the 12 signs, including Aries, can get affected in some way or the other due to this eclipse occurring in Aries or Mesh. In astrology, an eclipse occurs, that is, this is what we have been given to understand. Rahu, a Chaya Graha, as well as Ketu is also a Chaya Graha. Rahu is dragon's head, whereas Ketu is dragon's tail. They say that Rahu is so powerful to even swallow sun and then spit sun out. That is the power. Sun is considered the king among planets. ग्रहों का राजा है सूर्य, लेकिन उसको भी निगल के बाहर निकालने वाला राहु है. तो उसका कितना बड़ा रोल है इसमें, आप देख सकते हो, समझ सकते हो. तो राहु is also transiting in the sign of Aries right now. Therefore, Rahu, Moon, Sun, these planets are all in Aries right now. On 20th, they will come in alignment and then block the sun's light, creating a solar eclipse for us. It is going to be a hybrid solar eclipse. These are much awaited events when people with spiritual inclinations, they go into deep meditation. Sannyasis, yogis, sadhu, ये लोग ये ग्रहण का बहुत समय का बहुत प्रयोग करते हैं, अपने आप में वो मेडिटेट करते हैं. They go into deep meditation and to seek inner knowledge, realization, that is self-realization, or to attain certain siddhis. That is the reason why eclipses are most awaited events for those who are spiritually inclined, and also astrologers. They also meditate and pray during these times, that is the eclipse hours, to get more knowledge and more insight into the astrology, ज्योतिष शास्त्र में, और भी उनको जानकारी बढ़ाने के लिए ये ग्रहण का समय को वो लोग बहुत उपयोग कर लेते हैं, ध्यान में बैठ के, मेडिटेशन में, योग में बैठ के. What is the timing of solar eclipse, one may ask? It is going to take place on Thursday, coming Thursday, the 20th of April, and it starts at 7:05 a.m. and lasts until 12:29 p.m. almost more than 4 hours it is going to be there. I mean, coming, covering fully, and then moving away and allowing the sun to. During this time, this is a Vaishak month, and it's a Krishna Paksha Amavasya, this day on 20th. And India, as I said earlier, it will not be visible to us. And we have to, but you can continue your meditation during that time, even though there is not going to be, we are not going to witness the solar eclipse as such. Okay, and then the solar eclipse is visible in some countries. I can say it's most countries it is visible, except India and a few other countries. The following are the countries where solar eclipse, the first solar eclipse of this year will be visible. They're Cambodia, China, America, Micronesia, Malaysia, Fiji, Japan, Samoa, Solomon, Brunei, Singapore, Thailand, Antarctica, Australia, Vietnam, Taiwan, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, Philippines, South Indian Ocean. There are no islands there. South Pacific Sea, Timor, and New Zealand. These are the countries that are going to be witnessing that celestial event. Since India will not, there are few rituals which we do not perform during the time of eclipse. ग्रहण के समय पर हम खाते नहीं, पानी तक नहीं पीते. हाँ, लेकिन पानी पीना या दवाई खाना या कुछ आहार लेना बुजुर्गों के लिए माफ है. जो प्रेग्नेंट हैं, जो एक्सपेक्टेंट मदर्स हैं, उनके लिए भी माफ है, वो लोग खा सकते हैं सब. बट ओनली थिंग इज, ग्रहण के समय में हमको बाहर नहीं निकलना है. अगर बाहर निकले भी तो आंखों की बहुत आपने केयर लेना है. यू हैव टू हैव स्पेशल ग्लासेस if you are even walking walking outside during the solar eclipse, because visuals, I mean, you may become blind if you see the solar eclipse. हाँ, मुझे कुछ नहीं है, ये सब मैं नहीं मानता, मैं देखूंगा. देखने से सिर्फ सूरज को देखोगे, बाद में कुछ भी दिखाई नहीं देगा, कुछ भी नहीं दिखाई नहीं देगा, क्योंकि आप अंधे हो जाएंगे. उतना पावर है सोलर एक्लिप्स में, बिकॉज यूवी रेज, it's the light that is coming out from the edges of the sun is very powerful enough to blind your eye. So care should be taken that we have to remain indoors. And ध्यान पाठ या कुछ भी आप कर सकते हैं सिवाय देखने के सूरज को इस समय पर. एंड यूजुअली मंदिरों में पूरा सारा बंद कर देते हैं, कुछ भी पूजा वूजा पाठ कुछ भी नहीं चलेगा. सूर्य ग्रहण होने के बाद उसको मंदिर को साफ करते हैं, सफाई करते हैं, पानी डाल डाल के पूरा साफ करते हैं. दे वाटर वॉश द एंटायर टेम्पल premises and then start the day's rituals for the gods in Indian temples across. This is strictly followed in South India. So, what, when it is not visible in India, do we still follow this ritual? Not necessary. Not necessary, but in South India, they do shut the temples for this duration of time, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever. And during solar eclipse, a period of about 12 hours is observed for restraining ourselves. ध्यान में, खाना खाने का कुछ भी हम लोग नहीं करते, or we don't do anything during that time. 12 hours, 6 hours before, 6 hours after, so 12 hours. What about lunar eclipse? Lunar eclipse में हमको 9 hours, 9 घंटे तक की पाबंदी रखना चाहिए हमको. What happens when what in astrology, what significance does it have? How much how does this event, celestial event, impact the lives of people on earth or worldwide? Since it is sun in Mars house, which is fiery planet, that is a fiery house also, Aries is a fiery house. Therefore, you can expect, even though Mars is right now not there, still they can predict certain events because of this eclipse, solar eclipse. Possibility of violent incidents all over the world, not just here in India. All countries can get affected. Wars, volcano eruptions, huge fires like forest fires or man-created fires due to carelessness or whatever, earthquakes, floods, large-scale infections like viral fever, eye problems can affect the masses. Fever and eye issues can affect the masses on a large scale. And because sun is considered the king among planets, there could be the death of a very popular mass leader of a country during after this solar eclipse. During after, how long should the effect be considered or calculated in astrology? 3 to 6 months is the period given for the effect of solar eclipse to set in. So now we will, what about, you will say, okay, solar eclipses, we have discussed this for information. What happens during a lunar eclipse? Lunar eclipse occurs on a full moon day when the earth comes in between sun and moon. That is when the moon cannot be seen, even though it is a full moon day, Paurnami, you cannot see the moon because of the eclipse. That is called lunar eclipse. The moon's significations like the mother, again eye, mental health, traveling, dairy products like milk, chemicals, silver. These items can, suddenly surge, price rise hoga isme, in May. What about sun? Sun is also a significant of groceries, gold, and metals like brass. ये सब price rise हो सकता है, even though the price has risen to a considerable extent now itself, but still it may go up. So this is about the solar and lunar eclipse that we have seen today. Now, Feroz, can I request you to, can we start the weekly Rashi Phal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, we are going to take up Aries Mesha first. Your self-confidence this week helps you to provide more for the family in terms of material things. You'll buy some gadgets and for the pleasure of the family. Expect also some cash flow this week from sources. Land or house related matters will see a step forward in the positive direction. Seeking blessings of your family's religious guide, a saint whom you believe in, like Sai Baba or Guru Nanak or your own family gurus. You can pray to them and seek their blessings and get benefited. Caution and care is advised while undertaking any type of new work. This is because of the Grahan occurring in this Mesha Rasi. If you should help others with getting ahead, you will likely progress in your own work. Do not be selfish and no, मेरा काम, मैं अपना काम, हम किसी को मदद नहीं करेंगे. वो भाव को छोड़ के आपको बाहर आना है. दूसरों की मदद से आपको भी मदद मिल सकता है. You can monitor, you are advised to monitor your expenses. Neck, dental, and dehydration issues are likely to crop up, so take care. Solar eclipse occurs for your Rashi, especially for those born in the first nakshatra. So be careful to avoid trouble due to miscommunication with spouse, your siblings, brothers and sisters, cousins, or if you are the landlord or a tenant. Just be very careful to avoid trouble. Talking something but not meaning that, it could lead to a lot more trouble, especially because of this eclipse. What is the upaya, parihar for this? You can donate old clothes and food to poor and the needy. That will act as a protection for you. Over to you, Firoz, for the Hindi translation.
एरीज मेषा, इस सप्ताह आपका आत्मविश्वास भौतिक चीजों के मामले में परिवार के लिए अधिक प्रदान करने में आपकी मदद करता है। इस सप्ताह कुछ नकदी प्रवाह की अपेक्षा करें। जमीन या घर से जुड़े मामले सकारात्मक दिशा में एक कदम आगे बढ़ते हुए दिखाई देंगे। अपने परिवार के धार्मिक मार्गदर्शक संत जैसे साईं बाबा, गुरु नानक आदि का आशीर्वाद लेना फायदेमंद हो सकता है। किसी भी प्रकार का नया कार्य करते समय सावधानी बरतने की सलाह दी जाती है। यदि आप दूसरों को आगे बढ़ने में मदद करते हैं तो आप अपने काम में आगे बढ़ेंगे। खर्चों की निगरानी करें। गर्दन, दांत और डिहाइड्रेशन की समस्या हो सकती है। आपकी राशि के लिए सूर्य ग्रहण विशेष रूप से अश्विनी नक्षत्र में जन्म लेने वालों के लिए होता है। जीवन साथी, भाई बहन, मकान मालिक या किराएदार से गलतफहमी के कारण परेशानी से बचने के लिए सावधान रहें। गरीबों और जरूरतमंदों को पुराने कपड़े और भोजन दान करना सुरक्षा का काम करेगा।
Thank you. Now we move on to Taurus, Rishabha, the second sign. In this sign, the women will be supportive and of help to you in family circle as well as at workplace, your workplace. Chances of finances looking up seems possible. Expect progress in work-related matters. If planning to sell any ancestral property, you may get started this week. Don't conclude it. You can start this week. Offering prayers to family deity, Kul Devta, will help. Women in this Rashi may feel stressed out this week. They'll have more stress and anxiety. Women to include iron-rich food to overcome anemia issues. Think well before you speak. Your eyes and head-related issues and viral fever can affect you. Over to you, Firoz.
टॉरस ऋषभा, महिलाएं पारिवारिक दायरे के साथ साथ कार्यस्थल पर भी आपके लिए सहायक और सहायक होंगी। धन लाभ की संभावना दिख रही है। कामकाज से जुड़े मामलों में प्रगति की उम्मीद है। यदि कोई पैतृक संपत्ति बेचने की योजना बना रहे हैं तो इस सप्ताह उसकी शुरुआत हो सकती है। पारिवारिक देवता की पूजा करने से लाभ होगा। इस राशि की महिलाएं इस सप्ताह तनाव महसूस कर सकती हैं। खून की कमी को दूर करने के लिए महिलाएं आयरन युक्त आहार को शामिल करें। बोलने से पहले अच्छे से सोच लें। आंख, सिर से संबंधित परेशानी और वायरल फीवर संभव है।
धन्यवाद। अभी हम जेमिनी मिथुन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। We'll read what is there for this week for Gemini, Mithuna, Rashi. Those expecting money dues from the past stand a good chance to get it. Those living or working abroad will stand to get financial benefits like increase in pay, or perks. Students who have applied for further studies abroad will get some positive news of admission और वीसा के पेपर्स थ्रू करने में कामयाबी मिल सकती है. May have to meet medical expenses for self or your mother. Spouse and sibling will offer help and support. You can courageously explore new offers or opportunities if they come your way. Problems of the past can be successfully put behind if efforts are taken in this direction. Your feet and inflammation in any part of the body should be taken care of. If stressed out, yoga or meditation may help alleviate the condition. Over to you, Firoz.
जेमिनी मिथुना, बकाया धन की उम्मीद करने वालों के पास इसे पाने का अच्छा मौका है। विदेश में रहने वाले या नौकरी करने वालों को आर्थिक लाभ मिलने के योग बनेंगे। जिन छात्रों ने विदेश में आगे की पढ़ाई के लिए आवेदन किया है, उन्हें कोई सकारात्मक समाचार प्राप्त होगा। स्वयं या माता के चिकित्सा व्यय को पूरा करना पड़ सकता है। जीवन साथी और भाई बहन मदद और सहयोग देंगे। साहसपूर्वक नए प्रस्ताव या अवसर तलाश सकते हैं यदि वे आपके रास्ते में आते हैं। यदि प्रयास किए जाएं तो अतीत की समस्याओं को सफलतापूर्वक पीछे छोड़ा जा सकता है। पैर सूजन का ख्याल रखना।
Thank you. Now we'll see what Cancer and Katak Rashi have in store for you people. Relations between couple will be good. You need to strengthen your mind to give work undertaken in the past a positive closure this week. Those dealing with ladies' goods and accessories or fancy items will get more gains this week. Female colleagues will be of help to you. You need to speak with caution as words can be easily misunderstood by others. A visit to any nearby Durga Devi temple will help reduce any pain or obstacles that you may be facing now. Patience is needed, and you may face a little bit of breathing issues or the nose can get affected. Over to you, Firoz.
कैंसर कटका दंपत्ति के बीच संबंध अच्छे रहेंगे। इस सप्ताह अतीत में किए गए कार्यों को सकारात्मक समापन देने के लिए अपने दिमाग को मजबूत करें। महिलाओं के सामान और एक्सेसरीज का कारोबार करने वालों को अधिक लाभ होगा। महिला सहकर्मियों का सहयोग मिलेगा। सावधानी से बोलने की आवश्यकता है क्योंकि शब्दों को दूसरों द्वारा आसानी से गलत समझा जा सकता है। किसी भी नजदीकी दुर्गा देवी मंदिर में जाने से किसी भी दर्द या बाधाओं को कम करने में मदद मिलेगी। धैर्य की जरूरत है। श्वास नाक प्रभावित हो सकती है।
Thank you. Now we'll see what Leo, Simha, Rashi people have in store for them. They can expect a change if they are working. Efforts will yield positive results, definitely. Relations between you and your spouse will be manageable. Those who plan to travel abroad will see it move forward. Women will be supportive and helpful to you. Intake of good food will help manage your health better. Worries about either your children or lack of luck, मेरा किस्मत खराब है, मेरे बच्चों के कुछ problems हैं. These kind of worries can be avoided. In health-related issues, eye pain, skin issues are possible. And medical attention may be required for elderly parents if they are alive. Over to you, Firoz.
योग सिन्हा नौकरी पेशा जातकों के लिए बदलाव की उम्मीद कर सकते हैं। प्रयासों के सकारात्मक परिणाम मिलेंगे। आपके और जीवन साथी के बीच संबंध मधुर रहेंगे। जो लोग विदेश यात्रा की योजना बना रहे हैं वे इसे आगे बढ़ते हुए देखेंगे। महिलाओं का सहयोग और सहयोग रहेगा। अच्छे भोजन का सेवन स्वास्थ्य का प्रबंधन करने में मदद करता है। संतान या भाग्य की कमी की चिंता से बचना चाहिए। नेत्र पीड़ा, त्वचा रोग संभव है। वृद्ध माता पिता यदि जीवित हों के लिए चिकित्सीय ध्यान देने की आवश्यकता हो सकती है।
Now we proceed to Virgo, Kanya Rashi. Efforts of the past is set to give good results this week. Those working or dealing in accounts, finance, garments, education, tuition, dena, coaching centers, they will see good progress in their business or undertakings or projects. If you have applied for a bank loan, then this is the time that you will hear from the bank that it has been sanctioned. You have to take care not to upset relationship between you and your life partner this week. You may get offers from new friends or acquaintances to start some business, but you need to think and decide the workability of these business ideas. You have to take care to pay your taxes if they are still unpaid or pending. In health issues, you will have issues with the hips, skin, and worries, anxiety about something or the other, which will make you restless. So you have to take care. Over to you, Firoz.
वर्गो कन्या, पिछले दिनों की कोशिशों का इस सप्ताह अच्छा परिणाम मिलने की उम्मीद है। अकाउंट, फाइनेंस, गारमेंट्स, शिक्षा विभाग में काम करने वालों या डील करने वालों को अच्छी प्रगति देखने को मिलेगी। यदि आपने बैंक ऋण के लिए आवेदन किया है तो इसे स्वीकृत करने का यह समय है। इस सप्ताह जीवन साथी के साथ संबंधों में खटास न आए इसका ख्याल रखें। आपको नए दोस्तों से कुछ व्यवसाय शुरू करने के प्रस्ताव मिल सकते हैं, सोचें और निर्णय लें। यदि कर बकाया है तो समय पर भुगतान करना होगा। कूल्हे, त्वचा और किसी न किसी बात को लेकर चिंता आपको बेचैन कर सकती है।
Now we will see what Libra and Tula has for those born in this Rashi. Patience pays even if others are being provocative with you. Caution while dealing with the opposite gender to avoid trouble for self. Younger sibling may ask for monetary help from you. News from abroad will cheer you up. Luck favors in unusual ways. Perhaps money gains through a lottery, an insurance claim coming through, or a legacy, will, or gift left by your ancestors or well-wishers. You have to guard against skin allergy and kidney stones. Over to you, Firoz.
लिब्रा, तुला, धैर्य भुगतान करता है भले ही दूसरे आपके साथ उत्तेजक हों। विपरीत लिंग के साथ व्यवहार करते समय सावधानी बरतें ताकि स्वयं के लिए परेशानी से बचा जा सके। छोटे भाई बहन आर्थिक मदद मांग सकते हैं। विदेश से समाचार आपको प्रसन्न करेंगे। भाग्य असामान्य तरीके से साथ देता है। शायद लॉटरी, बीमा दावों या विरासत के माध्यम से धन लाभ होता है। स्किन एलर्जी और किडनी स्टोन से बचाव करें।
Thank you. Scorpio, Vrishika, here's your predictions, forecast. A change in the way your work or change of job will be beneficial for you. Department change ho sakta hai. The way in which you work can change. Income or gains through unexpected sources is also possible. However, guard against losses due to speculative activities like stock market, your gambling, those who are in the marriageable age may strike up a good match. The possibility is there. You will win over opposition with diplomacy. Women in this Rashi are a hard-working lot and they will find satisfaction in their work. But women should take care to rest well to avoid stress. For health, skin allergies, lower abdominal pain, large and small intestines, bowel-related issues have to be taken care of. Rose?
स्कॉर्पियो वृश्चिका, आपके काम करने के तरीके में बदलाव या नौकरी में बदलाव फायदेमंद रहेगा। अप्रत्याशित स्रोतों से आय या लाभ संभव है। हालांकि सट्टा गतिविधियों के कारण होने वाले नुकसान से सावधान रहें। जो लोग विवाह योग्य आयु में हैं, वे एक अच्छा मैच बना सकते हैं। आप कूटनीति से विरोधियों पर विजय प्राप्त करेंगे। इस राशि की महिलाएं बहुत मेहनती होती हैं और उन्हें अपने काम में संतुष्टि मिलेगी। तनाव से बचने के लिए अच्छे से आराम करने का ध्यान रखें। त्वचा की एलर्जी, पेट के निचले हिस्से में दर्द और आंतों से संबंधित समस्याओं का ध्यान रखें।
For Sagittarius, Dhanush Rashi, avoid getting provoked by others by remaining calm and by keeping your temper under control. 1 से 4 हो सकता है, 4 से 16 हो सकता है. So you must keep your temper under control. Avoid ego clashes. Smooth sailing where finances are concerned. Money matters are good for you this week. Those who have applied for visa to travel abroad will get some positive news. Long distance travel of any type will be beneficial for you. Your children may face some challenges this week, which you will come to know now or maybe later also. Health-wise, blood circulation, headaches, back pain are possible. You may donate a meal to a hungry person and that will protect you. Firoz?
सगिटेरियस धनुष, शांत रहकर और अपने गुस्से पर नियंत्रण रखकर दूसरों के उकसाने से बचें। अहंकार के टकराव से बचें। जहां वित्त का संबंध है, सुचारू नौकायन। जिन लोगों ने विदेश यात्रा के लिए वीजा के लिए आवेदन किया है, उन्हें सकारात्मक समाचार मिलेगा। लंबी दूरी की यात्रा आपके लिए फायदेमंद रहेगी। संतान को इस सप्ताह कुछ चुनौतियों का सामना करना पड़ सकता है। रक्त संचार, सिर दर्द, कमर दर्द संभव है। किसी भूखी आत्मा को भोजन का दान किया जा सकता है।
Thank you. Now we will see Capricorn, Makara Rashi. You will get a name for solving an issue in a very intelligent manner. You're very resourceful. Your skill will get noticed by those who matter, your superiors or family members. Though lucky in money matters, you may have to face some legal issues which are possible unless you are careful. Women of this Rashi will get support and benefit in their workplace. Avoid mental stress, food poisoning, बाहर का खाना या घर में stale food का खाना. You have to avoid that. Over to you, Firoz.
कैप्रिकॉर्न मकरा, किसी मसले को समझदारी से सुलझाने में आपका नाम होगा। आपके कौशल पर उन लोगों की नजर पड़ेगी जो मायने रखते हैं। हालांकि पैसों के मामलों में भाग्यशाली, कानूनी मुद्दों का सामना करना संभव लगता है। इस राशि की महिलाओं को कार्यक्षेत्र में सहयोग और लाभ मिलेगा। मानसिक तनाव, फूड पॉइजनिंग से बचाव के लिए बचें।
Thank you. Now we move on to Aquarius Kumbh Rashi. Self-efforts are required to get jobs done at home or workplace or outside. Some good news awaits you towards the end of this week. Unless very necessary, do not borrow or overspend. You are advised not to get involved in others' matters, nor encourage others to get involved in your personal matters, as that could lead to unwanted stress for you. Drink liquids to rehydrate. Take vitamins to maintain good health, vitamin supplements to maintain good health. And do use mosquito nets, which can prevent malaria and other fevers, which occurs due to insect bites. So you may have to think about using mosquito nets for your own protection. Over to you, Firoz.
एक्वेरियस कुंभ, घर या कार्यस्थल पर नौकरी पाने के लिए स्वयं के प्रयासों की आवश्यकता है। सप्ताह के अंत में कोई अच्छी खबर आपका इंतजार कर रही है। जब तक बहुत आवश्यक न हो, उधार न लें या अधिक खर्च न करें। आपको सलाह दी जाती है कि दूसरों के मामलों में न पड़े और न ही दूसरों को अपने व्यक्तिगत मामलों में शामिल होने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करें, क्योंकि इससे आपके लिए अवांछित तनाव पैदा हो सकता है। रिहाइड्रेट करने के लिए तरल पदार्थ पिएं, अच्छे स्वास्थ्य को बनाए रखने के लिए विटामिन लें और मच्छरदानी का उपयोग कीड़े के काटने से बुखार के खिलाफ मदद कर सकता है।
Now we come to the last among the zodiac signs, Pisces, Meen Rashi. Blessings of elders will protect you. Self-confidence will lead to success in your efforts to get jobs done. Those of you who have deliberately kept away from taking up responsibilities can expect to be called upon to take up honorable or honorary work for the good of society. Resolve issues with your spouse for your own peace of mind. If faced with competition in the past, it's time to taste success. Promise only as much as you can deliver, otherwise you may face embarrassment towards end of the week. Promise करना नहीं करना, I mean you are unable to deliver it on time. This could lead to embarrassment towards the end of the week. Speak with clarity without using harsh words. You will hear from spouse or your partner or friend, if you have been separated for a long time, may end up suffering from iron deficiency, and you're advised to consult your doctor and take adequate supplements to overcome blood-related complications in future. Take care of your feet, rest them well, wear comfortable footwear. Over to you, Firoz.
मिसेस मीना, बड़ों का आशीर्वाद आपकी रक्षा करेगा। आत्मविश्वास के कारण नौकरी पाने के आपके प्रयासों में सफलता मिलेगी। आप में से जो जानबूझकर जिम्मेदारियों को लेने से दूर रहे हैं, वे उम्मीद कर सकते हैं कि समाज की भलाई के लिए सम्मानजनक कार्य करने के लिए उन्हें बुलाया जाएगा। मन की शांति के लिए जीवन साथी के साथ मसले सुलझाएं। यदि अतीत में प्रतिस्पर्धा का सामना करना पड़ा है, तो यह सफलता का स्वाद चखने का समय है। उतना ही वादा करें जितना आप कर सकते हैं, अन्यथा सप्ताह के अंत में आपको शर्मिंदगी का सामना करना पड़ सकता है।
Thank you. That's all. We have come to the end of our weekly forecast. Is there anything, any doubts that you have? This is Rashi Phal based on where your birth moon is in your birth chart.
Ma'am, this is based on Western astrology or our Hindu calendar?
It is based on your moon sign, your nakshatra, Janma nakshatram.
Acha, but I mean, whatever dates given in bracket against each star, that is same as solar sign, right? So we have to follow those dates, or is it different?
You can follow this as well as that. The solar is sun sign, followed in Western astrology. Many people may not know their Janma nakshatra, or they may not be aware of it. So you can follow that also. You have a choice of following, but this is based on moon sign, Rashi Phal. That is the reason why we have said Rashi Phal. It's not Western astrology. But
for example, I don't know my Rashi sign. I was born on November 1st, so I have been following Scorpio. But will it change when you refer to the lunar?
Yes.
So
if
what
you
will
cast
be my
your
Rashi? Any idea whether it is Vrishik or November 1st? It will be Vrishik, or it will be the one before that, Libra, Tula?
No, it depends on where your moon is transiting at the time of your birth. For that, we have to cast your horoscope to see which Rashi you belong to. But yes, Scorpio, first number is definitely Scorpio, because the sun will be in Libra, and it is taken as Scorpio. Sun sign is taken as Scorpio for you.
Okay, but moon sign, but will it make a difference in predictions?
What is the difference is sun sign will work for you. And when you cast your, have your horoscope cast and see, you do not know your nakshatram, Janma nakshatram?
Janma nakshatram is Kritika.
Kritika, first charanama, Lana, second, third, fourth. All right. So your Rashi may be either Mesha or Rishabha.
I see.
There is a difference, whole lot of difference. Sun sign is Scorpio, but your moon sign is either Mesha or Rishabha, where Kritika nakshatra falls. Now I have clarified for you. you must check whether if it is Charan 1, first quarter of Kritika Nakshatra, then it is Mesha Rasi. If it is second Charan or third Charan or fourth Charan of Kritika, then that falls in Rishabha Rashi. So you will be accordingly, your Rashi may change.
So, but whatever
Can't hear you.
that may not be applicable to me, or that is still applicable.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, whatever predictions you have given for Scorpio.
Yes, you must see, you have a choice, sir. You can go through the Mesha, go through Taurus, Rishabha, as well as Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
And
Taurus
see which
and
one is
Mesha
working
is
more for
what
you.
actually? Rishabh is Taurus, Mesha is
Aries.
Aries. Oh, I see. Achha. Okay.
You are not very
so
clear
that-
about which Padam Kritika Nakshatra you were born.
No, I am no. I know the time of birth, but I don't know whether 11:15 a.m.
Hmm.
1st November 1955. That's all I know.
And the place also matters wherever you were born, because
Place was Bombay.
okay. So longitude, latitude, everything matters. So you have to calculate and then make a chart. Yes. Now I think
Anyway,
you are
thank
a little clear about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I can refer Aries as well as Taurus and Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Anyone else? If there are no questions, can we wind
Lalita
up?
ma'am is there.
One more
Lalita ma'am.
question, madam.
Yes, please.
I'm Raghavan. Namaste.
Namaskar.
My nakshatra is Chodi. Chodi nakshatra. In month of Danu. So my doubt is whether I fall into Sagittarius or Tula.
Swadi Nakshatrama.
Yeah.
Swadi Naka ungalku, you will come under Tula Rashi.
So Harashi is Tula.
Tula Rashi. Because Swadi is there only.
But in calculation of months and all, it falls into Sagittarius.
Yes, that is because the month and the dates in which this is Western astrology, or you can, you fit into the solar for Dhanush, and then if Rashi wise moon sign is definitely Tula for you.
Tula.
Because it is Swadi Nakshatra.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Lalita ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Namaskaram, Ramaji.
Namaskaram, pa.
See, the same issues happened with the nakshatras and the sunshine. So, which predictions are we going to follow? Is it just a general prediction for everybody?
It is general. You're correct.
Because
it
in
is
our
general.
house, each one, sunshine is different and moon is different. Mine, moon ways I fall in Mesha. Sun ways I fall in Rishabha.
Okay.
Because I am Bharani, which is Mesha. And month of May, it is Taurus.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
You can follow both Aries and Rishabha.
Yeah, this is very close to each other. But
Yes, it
if
is.
you see my children, my daughter falls into Tula of moon sign.
All right.
And Vrichik of sun sign. So the prediction, suppose this and that, sun and moon, varies to a large extent.
Yes, it will.
So
both
vary.
You can listen to both and see what works for you, because these are all generalized predictions.
Okay. So only the precautions we have to take into consideration.
Yes. And it may work. Many people have said that this works. This worked for us. So you're just hitting a blind target. Unless you check your own horoscope for your own details, these are all generalized weekly predictions that all astrologers almost do.
Okay. Okay. So this Grahan, which is going to come, eclipse,
Mesh.
it is in Mesh, properly mine, Bharani standing there.
Bharani is next to Ashwini.
Yes,
So, but still the Rashi is getting affected, definitely.
Correct.
And also, Ketu is the Swami of 3 nakshatras, which are Ashwini, Magham, and Moolam. All these 3 nakshatras will in some way get affected due to the eclipse occurring in Ashwini nakshatra on 20th.
Okay.
Its effects or ripple will be felt for 6 months.
Wow.
We're seeing a lot of disturbance of recent. So many disturbances. Fire, violence. These are when the Grahan is about to come. And in 1 or 2 days, you will hear about earthquakes also, which is very, after 20th or even on 20th itself, there will be earthquake because the sun's rays are so powerful, it affects the magnetic power of the earth, which is in the core of the earth. That shifts a little. We do not know what's happening, but the Maharishis who wrote or who they were predicting it so well that
precise. Theirs were more precise.
Earthquakes occur.
Yes, so here we can find out that the heat in Bangalore is terrible now.
Yes.
Bangalore has never experienced this heat so far. The temperatures rising to 36 is something not usual to Bangalore. It's too hot.
Solar eclipse.
Some extent it is.
Solar eclipse.
So we can take the Rashi, which is more applicable to us.
Yes, whichever works for you, because sun and moon both are luminaries. So anybody can, be in alignment with your Rashi, whichever.
Okay.
If sun is father, moon is mother. So which parent do you like most? That is the case. So anything, anything can work for you, any Rashi. Which
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Welcome. Can we?
Dinesh wants to ask. Dinesh.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
हेलो हाँ नमस्कार मैम
नमस्कार
मैं मिस्टर दिनेश सिकरी की वाइफ बोल रही हूँ
अच्छा
मैम ये है यहाँ पे बताते हैं आपको इनकी डेट ऑफ बर्थ है 15/12/1961
नमस्कार मैडम
नमस्ते जी
मैं मतलब ना मेरे मीन राशि है वैसे बताते हैं दिनेश नाम है 15/12/1961 और मैं मोस्टली 5-6 साल हो गए मैं दवाइयों पे ही चल रहा हूँ एक दवाई खत्म होती है दूसरी खत्म होती है तीसरी मतलब खत्म ही नहीं होती बीमार ही रहने लग गया हूँ मैं 5 साल हो गए
अच्छा आप ये
कुछ
अगर अगर ये तो आपका जनरल हुआ जो भी हमने किया है सभी के लिए किया है अगर आपको आप हमसे संपर्क कर सकते हो इस हमारे व्हाट्सएप भी है वहाँ
इस नंबर पे
हमारा इस नंबर पर आपके डिटेल्स
अच्छा,
देंगे तो हम आपको क्या आपके लिए कर सकते हैं हम बताएंगे
ठीक है मैम मैं पूरी डिटेल देता हूँ आपको व्हाट्सएप पे बर्थ प्लेस भी चाहिए
बर्थ प्लेस डेट ऑफ बर्थ प्लेस ऑफ बर्थ टाइम ऑफ बर्थ अपना पूरा नाम और पर्सनल मेल आईडी पर्सनल मेल आईडी क्योंकि हम रिपोर्ट भेजते हैं पक्का रिपोर्ट करके भेजते हैं इसलिए तो
ठीक है मैम थैंक यू
वेलकम सर थैंक यू चलो फिरोज एनी अदर्स
yes ma'am yes
any others Firoz
no ma'am
okay can we wind up this session
yes
I wish to thank you all for being present in this session thank you so much have a great day today God bless us all thank you